Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Devin Vassell.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Offensive rebound. Good D by Wembanyama. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Paul. Back to Vassell. The 3 from Wembanyama. Leonard pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie. Knocks it down from distance.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot-up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Now here's Dunn. Here's Powell. And he buries his first look.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Here's Harden. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Zubats. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Vassell. Outside Paul. Just 2 to shoot. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And the basket by Leonard.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Fader on the way. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Leonard finds Harden. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and they take the lead.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Here's Castle. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Outside Wembanyama. Over Zubats. Wembanyama with a bucket.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Harden against Paul. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Misses in close. Paul passes to Sohan. Shoots over Powell. The Clippers grab the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
The Spurs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Vassell passes to Barnes. And it's Sohan off the drive. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Paul. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
And Zubac drops them both. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Now here's Leonard. On the wing, Jones. And the Clippers miss again. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So it's San Antonio now. On the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Kevin Porter is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Batum in at the 5. Collins with a screen on Porter. Here's Jones from 13 feet. Down it goes.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Porter. Yet to see a basket. And the bucket is good.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Here's Jones. The rebound by Mann.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Porter. Five on the clock. Takes it inside. Batum outside. Tries it from 19. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Castle. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Porter. Fires the three. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio leading. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For three, Collins. Rebound by the Clippers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Sohan driving inside. Pass to Castle. To end the drought. Tipped.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
Jones' shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Spurs trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got his first points of the night.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Pass to Porter. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And it's Chris Paul in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Dunn, he's checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Porter Jr. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Count it. His third and 5 attempts. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. 4 on the clock. Castle misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Batum is checked in for Jones. That misses, so he splits the free throws. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Castle. Still no points. Outside Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Paul against Harden. Batum with a screen on Paul. Here's Harden. Pass to Dunn. There's the triple, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle, defended by Dunn. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Batum.
One shot.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Good.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Wembanyama against Zubats. The 3 from Barnes. That one no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, you know, just be ourselves, move the ball, place the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Spurs trail by 4. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. That's the San Antonio 5.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Barnes a screen. Here's Vassell. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And they get it back. Powell's shot is off.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And he makes the first. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
And it's tied up with that one. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Harden with it. He's got 7. Leonard outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Drills it from deep. Castle's got 6.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Zubac with a screen on Vassell. Here's Powell. And yep, it's good. He has 7.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Paul passes to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Dunn outside. Here's Leonard. Now Harden. He's guarded by Paul. And he lobs it up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Paul.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Outside Barnes. Back to Paul. Shoots over Harden. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Harden gets the double team. Outside Jones. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Vassell. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Jones against Barnes. Wembanyama up top. Back to Barnes. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dunn goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
And this is what I like about Chris Dunn. Tenacity on the dribble drive, plays with a ton of force.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum is checked in for Zubac. And it's Porter Jr. in for Kawhi Leonard. That one drops. He ties it up. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. And, of course, San Antonio. Quite a bit of space between these two. Here's Vassell. A valuable part of their offense. Averaging a little more than 16 a game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Outside Porter. Pass to Harden for the lead. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jones against Harden. Jones misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harden, the pass to Jones. Outside Porter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Pure from three-point range. Porter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Pass to Collins. And here's Vassell. That one doesn't drop. Done with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Jones from outside. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Sohan. Vassell outside for 3. The shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick.
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
It's all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's Mann and Leonard. Nicholas Batum out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Porter in at the point guard position.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Johnson against Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Jones feels it out. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Leonard. Here's Johnson. Porter pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 8. Batum finds Leonard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Collins. Over Porter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. And it's blocked by Collins. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Here's Leonard. Jones with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. Jones misses. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Sohan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And he drops the first. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And it's Paul in for Jones. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Jones. Dunn, he's checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Porter Jr. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Powell outside. Leonard outside. There's the 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
And Vassell is so skilled at keeping his balance and navigating his way inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's Leonard. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Paul passes to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Zubac. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, that is absolutely monumental. And you have to admire the way Barnes carries himself right now. I love his poise.
Now here's Dunn. Zubac passes to Powell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Castle's checked in for Sohan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Allie, thank you. It's Barnes on the wing. Leonard defending. Tipped away and stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he gets that one. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Goes back up. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Wembanyama against Harden. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Leonard. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Pass to Wembanyama. Great D that time from Zubac.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Really left him alone that time. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Boy, if Norman Powell does this kind of work on a consistent basis, look out, folks. He is cooking right now.
The 3 from Barnes. This shot won't fall. Oh, solid D from Leonard. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 16 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Shooting for LA. Chris Dunn.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.